This is the scene here at Molineux. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers up against Manchester United.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Luke Shaw starts with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. An absorbing match in prospect. Manchester United get the ball rolling. De Ligt. Matheus Cunha. Fernandes. It's a fine United move in the making. Mbeumo. That's a good-looking ball. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Casemiro. Can he do it? And that's a super effort and a terrific save. Almost right off the bat.
Yeah, dynamic play and a top-class save.
Mosquera. Jurgen Strand Larsen. Decent position for Wolves to be in. Has a go! Keeper getting the touch. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Fernandes. And here's Cunha. Mbeumo. One slick pass after another.
Yeah, they're so hard to play against.
Casemiro. And a chance for the lead. Oh, excellent diving stop. Mosquera. And he read it well, intercepting it. Zirkzee. And the pass, a good one. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, chance! Well, it was close to the target, but close isn't good enough, really. Mosquera. Very effective passing sequence. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Casemiro. Promising pass. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
They got everything right there.
Well, somebody's got to stop him. Mosquera. And now with Agbadu. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Fernandes. Mateus Cunha. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. And finding their flow. Good through ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. And that's expert defending.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Can they set up a chance? Joshua Zirkzee. And here's Cunha. Given away by Manchester United. John Arias. Playing with patience. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Mateus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cunha. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, that's splendid play. Can they forge ahead? Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. Here's Luke Shaw. Now Casemiro. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. And quick thinking defensively. Jurgen Strand-Larsen. Play on, said the referee. Well, it wasn't much of an advantage in the end, and he's retrospectively awarded the free kick. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Well, what about that opportunity a few minutes ago? We can see it again now. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Bruno Fernandes. Now Casemiro. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead.
Well, I have to say I'm enjoying their football, but it needs a bit more urgency, I would say.
Casemiro. Really vital interception. Mosquera. Agbadou. And credit due, a good intervention. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mbeumo. Well, they keep passing away. Casemiro. Cunha. Must be! And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, no damage done. And over the touchline for what will be a Wolves throw.
Well, there it is. United have had most of the ball, but unless they start passing it with more penetration, they'll struggle to win this game, which will be a major disappointment.
Mosquera. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Mbeumo. Well, the story of the first half has been written. It is half-time now here at Molineux. Second half begins with room for improvement on multiple fronts. Arias. It's a neat move. Bruno Fernandes. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Jurgen Strand Larsen. Decent looking pass. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Splendid challenge that!
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Trying to connect. And Manchester United might be able to profit here. Corner it is. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Corner kick played in. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Always likely to be given as a foul. John Arias. Disappointing pass.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Fernandes. Here's Mount. And Wolves will get the throw in. Here's a change for Manchester United. John Arias. Can they jump ahead? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Diogo Dalot. Zirkzee. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Could go ahead. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And Wolves get us moving again. Certainly a swift response required after the setback. So half an hour remaining. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Well, there to intercept. Mount. Joshua Zirkzee. Can they carve out a chance? Oh, it's a terrific challenge. United come away with it. Bruno Fernandes. Mbeumo. Now a decent position. Mbeumo. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Arias. Jurgen Strand Larsen. Ball lost by Wolves. Mount. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Yeah, they're dominating the ball here.
Fernandes. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence.
Well, Wolves need to step it up here because their fans have been brilliant. Can they get this equaliser, though?
Fernandes. Oh, moving it nicely. Bruno Fernandes. Cunha. And giving the ball away. Super defending. Real chance. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, they had chances to deal with that better. They'll be really disappointed with that.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. John Arias. Good work from Wolves to win it back. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Well, disappointing end to the move. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cunha. And nicely over the top. The cross is on. Perfect challenge. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Will it happen for them? And he read it well defensively. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Arias. And passing it through. Nicely timed tackle. Mateus Cunha. Well, Manchester United all-powerful. They've accelerated away in this one, Stuart.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Emmanuel Agbadou. Arias. Oh, disappointing end to that. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. John Arias. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Plenty of support here. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. De Ligt. Oh, useful ball. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Joshua Zirkzee. Promising position, this. And an opening! Oh, surely! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. So the corner played into the box. Well, trying his luck with the header, but too much elevation. And there goes the final whistle, and fans of Wolverhampton Wanderers probably aren't going to be in the best mood after this, but today they have to accept defeat.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.